man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, Caleb Plant rips Canelo for ducking. Let's talk about that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love, support. Everybody showing the channel. Best way to support the channel, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, I think it's Twitter. I ain't know this joker was on Twitter. I had to clean my language up. I ain't know this joker was on Twitter, but he said that I don't know if it was Twitter or Instagram, whatever it was. He said that he went in on Canelo. He said for the third year in a row for a date that's reserved for him. At what point is it not everyone else's fault? And at what point does it fall on the hands of him and his team? You mean every opponent they've tried to book for the last 3 years is just ducking? Laughing emoji, chill. So basically he's saying he not fighting on that Mexican Independence Day. And if that's true, and I'm going to look it up, I don't know. I didn't know it had been 3 years since he fought on that date. All right, man. And I didn't realize, like I said, that he hadn't fought on that date in 3 years. And let's see. So he won't be fighting on this year. He didn't fight on it last year. 2019, he didn't fight on it. So yeah, last time he fought on it was 2018. That was versus Golovkin. So it's been 6 fights in 3 years since he fought on an Independence Day. And I don't know if it's that he don't want to fight on the day, or I don't know if it's just opponent issues. But Caleb playing right. At what point do people don't put, what point did he don't take, him and his team don't take responsibility? At what point do his fanboys and fangirls don't point the finger at him? That's the honest truth. At what point do they be like, you know what, man, Canelo bullshitting. He don't want to fight on this date. Because they was talking about John Ryder fighting on this date. They was talking about, letting John, fighting John Ryder on this date. Not just that, I'm guessing that the zone was like, hell no. And Caleb playing for somebody that's ducking, he talking a lot of shit. He talking a lot of shit. Like, it ain't me, it's him. And I knew that from the jump, but people are always going to automatically blame Caleb Plant. Like, this nigga bent over backwards and dropped his drawers. What else y'all want this nigga to do? He did the Hollywood, he did the Hollywood motherfucking ritual. And still didn't get Canelo Alvarez. Because Canelo don't want to give up. He don't really want to challenge himself, bro. Let's keep it real. Canelo really don't want to challenge himself. And to me, that's his choice. I mean, when you got everybody in boxing who bullshitting around, and you so far ahead of everybody on the surface, just looking at the resume, why am I gonna continue to fight the best when nobody else gonna fight the best? So I understand from that aspect, it is what it is. But I hadn't realized it was 3 years. But Caleb Plant talking shit. Caleb Plant talking shit. Caleb Plant like, hey man, you ain't shit. You ducking. At what point do we don't blame you for not wanting to fight nobody? And that's at the end of the day, something that he got to deal with. Something that that's something that they got to deal with. But hey, quite frankly, that's him. But yeah, at the end of the day, November, September, just give more time to prepare. But I know for a fact Caleb Plant been training for like a month and some change before the day, so he was prepared to fight Canelo. And I heard he was mad at Al for not putting the bag up. But then again, like I said in my other video, you can't fault Al for not putting the bag up. I'm gonna put $40 million up regardless for Anthony Durrell. I'm gonna buy that pay-per-view. Now they should have put Benavidez as a replacement opponent, and we would have seen what happened. We would have seen what jumped like a car battery. But yeah, at the end of the day, if people really care that Canelo fought on that date, you gotta blame Canelo. In advance that every year you're gonna fight on that date. You know every year you're gonna fight on that date. I say it again. You know every year you're gonna fight on that date, and you don't have an idea of who you're gonna fight. You know. You don't have an idea of who you're gonna fight. That's my thing. You should have had 3 or 4 or 5 options. But that's on him. That's something that he got to figure out. That's something that he got to deal with. That's something that if his fans ain't mad about him not fighting on that date, it's really a no starter. It's a no go. It's non-talk. Something not to talk about. But as a fan, as a black fan, I care less. That's a date. That's a date for them. Floyd no longer operate on that date. For the most part, Oscar, don't operate that day. He will be operating on that date this year. But I think Oscar a week before. So I think Oscar. Hold on. I think Oscar is he fought the 11th. So maybe Oscar should move it a week back. But Floyd fought on that date for years. For years, Floyd fought on that date. And now Floyd out the way. And you still ain't fighting on the date. But Caleb playing right. Take responsibility. At what point we not gonna blame Canelo for not having an opponent for that day? 3 years running. And Caleb Plant was ready. Huh? It don't take much for him to make weight because he really ain't no natural 168 pounder. So $10 million Caleb Plant trying to do it. Nobody gonna acknowledge this, but Caleb Plant trying to do everything he can to get that $10 million. Everybody gonna blame him. You got a lot of these black media and subscribers and shit out here blaming him, but nobody gonna point the finger at Canelo. Gonna act like Canelo shit don't stink. Gonna act like Canelo ain't fought on this date for 3 years. Gonna act like Canelo never popped hot. That's wild to me. That's wild. But from y'all hear Miles snoring, that nigga got that Luther Vandross, that very right snoring. But yeah, that's something that you gotta think about. But for him to be talking cash shit the way he talking, Canelo gotta make him pay, dog. Canelo gotta make him pay. And they say Caleb Plant was mad at Al Heyman. I say you better watch how mad you get at Al before you be sitting on the shelf. Before you be sitting on there, shelf. But before you be shitting on that shelf, but that's what I got. Boom. It was telling me Caleb Plant is really upset with Al Heyman because he lost a great opportunity, but Al couldn't take the risk of the $40 million. So right now they back in talks, and I think he just won his $10 million. I ain't mad at him. He probably was calling that shit. I'm gonna put this on this. I'm gonna go get me this Fleetwood Cat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a Fleetwood Cadillac RV. I'm gonna get my wife an upgrade her ring. I'm gonna go get me 100 rings at Magic City. I don't care if I lose or win. 10% hot, 10% Asian zing, 10% honey barbecue. Nigga was counting that money for real. He got that call like, yeah, man, we ain't gonna be fighting Canelo. What the F you mean? I already know how it be. Be counting that check before Friday and they fuck your check up. I'm like, damn. And then they gonna wait till the next paycheck. Like, man, if I get paid bi-weekly, I want my money now. As soon as possible. If not now, I'm gonna go upside your head today. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, he right though. Canelo don't operate on that day no more. 3 years running, and he always juggling around opponents. So it need to be said. People are not gonna like. You can't say that about Canelo back. I don't care. People say, "Well, I'm gonna hit the thumbs down button. I'm gonna leave a negative comment." I don't care. Shit, thumbs up, thumbs down. It all do the same. It all help the notoriety of the channel. I don't care less. I'm gonna keep talking shit about him. Why he ain't fought on that day in 3 years? Why he ain't never got no op? Why he always ducking the op? Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me that. So it is what it is, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way to Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group link if you want to advertise on the channel, video request, chop it up, whatever it may be. Social media links there. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Thumbs up the video. Check out the boxing news playlist. Let me know in the comment section. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.